How's it going, guys? Nick Ray here. You might have seen the title of this video and you're wondering, what is this guy talking about? What do you mean I'm building Gragu wrong? Well, it might have been a bit over exaggerated, but I'm not lying. You are kind of building Gragu wrong. And what do I mean by that? I'll explain that in this video. Every content creator on this platform has pushed Gragu to be an exploration shell, right? Like his main shtick is him being able to explore, kill enemies, and get heals back, and rinse and repeat. But where he falls short is in boss fights. Now, I was thinking that if his only gimmick is to kill enemies and get heals back, what good is he in boss fights where there aren't multiple enemies and he cannot get any more heals? So what happens then? Then I started to, look into his skill tree a bit closely, and I found a hidden mechanic, a hidden gem, which is hard work. What does it say? It says each level grants a new effect against Blood Curse. Gragu has 50% Blood Curse mitigation, Gragu has Blood Curse immunity, but on the third level it has when inflicting Blood Curse, Gragu has a 3% chance to fully replenish Revered Heart. He can fully replenish all of his heals, but it's a 3% chance when inflicting Blood Curse. Now you might be thinking, big deal, it's still a lot of RNG, right? And that's what I thought too. Before, I thought, no, that's just RNG, right? I just overlooked it. I thought, what a shitty shell. Like, what a underwhelming shell this is, right? But then I started to experiment. I thought, how can I proc Blood Curse as much as possible, as fast as possible? Which weapon should I use? And lo and behold, the axe and dagger, you can infuse Blood Curse onto them. And you can also use this, the Duality Stone, which basically gives you twice the normal hits, which means twice the buildup. But wait a minute, this is not it. This will be enough to justify the 3% chance of getting all the heals back. What really makes this build is this, the Magdalena's Memento. Consumes 100 resolve to rise into the air and unleash a flurry of ruthless strikes. Now, this attack hits so many times and does so many times of Blood Curse buildup that you are 80% likely to get all of your heals back. And I'll demonstrate it right now. Look at my Revered Heart. It's at 1, right? And now I'll do the skill. Sometimes it doesn't work, so I have to auto attack a little bit. I'm gonna auto attack a little bit. See? It's 8, but the boss died. So if the boss was a bit more tanky, it would have been 8, and I could have rinsed and repeat that again and again. I could have chained that. And this works a lot of the time, right? Like, that was a bad example, right? Because all of the times that I've tested, it's always been like I could just do one cast of this and I'd get all my heals back. That was a little, embarrassing for me, but trust me guys, trust me. 80% of the time it works, okay? So So let's go over the talents one more time. We got a standard Gragu build. We got the staggering blow, all 3 points, escalation, all 3 points, deals 170% damage. Attunement, the staggering blow cost 50% rest resolve. Anger, we got all 3 points. Staggering blow deals 40 break damage, 5 fragile stacks and 5 weak stacks. We got Bloodlust. This is very important with this build because you're gonna basically get infinite amount of heals, and infinite amount of heals means you can utilize the fuck out of this. You can get 200% damage every other attack, right? And then we have this, because as you saw, sometimes the 3% chance of proccing and getting all your heals takes a little time, so I put 1 point into this so that we have at least 1 heal at the start of a boss fight. Now this is, in my opinion, very good if you're doing a first playthrough, but if you're not doing a first playthrough, this is not very good. So what do you do? If you're doing a second playthrough, you put those points here, because you take those points and put them here. You take this point too and put it here, this point too and put it here. There we go. And what this will do is 15 warp stacks will effectively increase our weapon attack speed and make us do blood curse a lot, right? Make us proc blood curse over and over again because of the increased attack speed. But because this is a fresh save, I'm not gonna use that. Let's put our points back to where they were. There we go. And yeah, so this hard work, as I said before, is the crux of this build. It's because of this 3% chance that we're gonna abuse to get all our heals back constantly, right? And then we got this. This is, everyone puts 3 points into this, which is a waste. I'll tell you why it's a waste, because people don't really read. There's nuance to these words. And what is that, you might be asking? Look at what it says. It says, each kill replenishes revered heart by an additional, the key word here is an additional 20%, 50%, 80%. It's an additional on a base value. So Gragu, even without putting any points in this skill tree, has a base percentage, a base chance to get revered heart back after killing an enemy. It is very low, and it procs like every 3 enemy, right? It's not gonna be every enemy you're not gonna get heals back. It's gonna be, I tested it out, and it's gonna be like 1 heal per 3 enemy, and that's still like not bad, right? And we put 1 point in that, and that's 20% on top of that, right? And that's like, we're good for exploration, we're good for boss fight, we're good for every situation this game can throw at us. Okay, now I'm gonna show you, since that guy died so fast, I'm gonna go ahead to Mushroom Village and show you how this build works on the Shepherd boss and the Wheelchair Lady boss. Funnily enough, the Wheelchair Lady is what drops the skill stone, the skill Tarstone that hits so many times, the Magladena, or whatever her name is, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna go and kill the Shepherd guy. You see, I have 8 heals, right? I'm gonna purposely try to get hit me. Thank you. Thank you, hit me, please. Okay, you're gonna see, if I kill these sheep, it's gonna, see, It's even with 20%, it replenished my HP, it replenished my healing thing, right? Even with 20% chance. That wasn't the full HP, like the full replenishment. This wasn't the full replenishment. This was the 20% thing that gives you 1 heal per kill, like chance of getting 1 heal back. And yeah, I'm gonna let this guy hit me. I'm gonna heal up a lot and show you how 1 cast of this skill gives me all my heals back. Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, chill on me, bro. Chill. Okay, now I'm gonna cast my skill. Okay, that's embarrassing. It still didn't work. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill the sheep. Yeah, see? It's 4. It's at 4 because of the sheep. It's at 5, see? See? You can still get heals back from killing mobs. It's at 5. It's at 8 now. See? And now, if I had drank one before getting the riposte would have been a 200% boosted riposte, which would have been insane. But that was a missed opportunity for me. Okay, let's go to the wheelchair lady. You can just keep going. I don't even need to rest. I got so many heals.
You've come far. The matron will not be pleased.
Okay. I'm pretty low leveled. I hope she doesn't one-shot me or anything. Okay. Got it. See, I got my heals back. And we stab her again. Because of the 200% damage, we are getting so much damage from the 200% bonus every time we heal. And fuck off, man, your mom's dead. Stop bothering me. Why are you guys still here even after the boss is dead? What's wrong with y'all, man? Okay, finally. Sheesh. Anyways, so, oh yeah, I should properly show the Tarstones, right? Yeah. Let me see. So we got the Auspicious Stone, which gives us critical chance. We got the Headsman Stone, gives us critical damage. We got the Berserker Stone, which it's not gonna be used as much in this build because you're gonna stay on full health constantly in this build, so you can just swap it out with like this or something, like like this more gloom or more coin, honestly, right? And we got the riposte damage, of course. Then we got the Duality Stone, which is very important. We got this, the Enfeebling Stone, on our firearm, on our sidearm, so that we get a bit of extra damage if we ever decide to use it. Our main damage will be from melee attacks, as you saw, but if we have to use our sidearm, we can just, you know, stack Fragile with it. And this is a nice quality of life. And we got the Vile Hedron on the firearm, so that maybe you can proc Blood Curse on that too. We got the Arbiter's Prize on our weapon, so that we get Blood Curse infusion, and this is also very important in this build. And this, the Magdalena's Memento. As I said, this one gives us our heals back almost instantly. And also the Fusilade Stone on our firearm. And that's about it. And if I had to use an item, I would say make the Moonshine your active item and the Grisha Remnant your passive item. The moonshine will give you resolve when you max it out. It will give you a full bar of resolve, and with the full bar of resolve, you can do this skill and potentially get all your heals back. So yeah, that was the build. Let me know if you ever figured this out, or if you have seen other people make this build. Let me know if there's something you change in this build to make it work better. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. It would be really helpful if you guys subscribe. And thank you. See you. Bye bye.